Hey, what's going on, you guys? This is Castle David. Welcome back to our Let's Play of Jak and Daxter, the Precursor Legacy. So we just got done with the Precursor Basin, and now that we've gotten all power cells, Precursor orbs, and whatnot throughout the entire Rock Village hub area and the surrounding areas, so now we're gonna try to get this boulder lifted up. So, hey, beautiful.
Great! You have the cells for the machine. They ought to provide enough power to lift that boulder. There we go. Now be careful facing that monster lurker at the top.
Wait! I'll stay here and protect Kira. Jak, I think you're ready to handle that monster without me.
Oh, really heroic of you.
So, unlucky for Dax. So, Kira's just gonna man the laser. So, now we got to go fight Claw. And watch this. Oh, damn it. Jeez, I can't even jump around that? Yay. But watch this. That is hilarious. I'm surprised that doesn't even hurt me. Like lower my health gauge. I'm surprised that doesn't even lower it by 1 point. Alright, boss battle time. Let's do this. Now I'll admit, this guy looks pretty badass. I'll admit. So all we're gonna have to do here for a couple seconds is just dodge his boulders, and he'll always aim towards the platform that you're jumping on. And the last fireball will always have a blue eco, so you gotta use the blue eco to get the platforms up. Now you just gotta, oh crap, run over to the yellow eco and just start blasting the shit out of them. Oh fuck's sake! Start blasting the shit out of them. And then he'll do that. He'll get the boulder to bounce over his head a couple times. And you just gotta run away from it. That means that you've actually damaged him. So we gotta do that 2 more times. This guy must be wearing like lava resistant armor. And over time, his boulders does get a lot faster. So you're gonna have to be pretty quick about your platforming skills. Alright, here we go. Gotta pick up the blue eco. And the platform pattern will be a bit different too. Because like cracks in the platform. Oh fuck! That was close. Now start blasting the shit out of them. But yeah, over time, not only does his boulder shooting get a bit faster, but the some of the platforms will be missing. So just gives you a lot more of a challenge, like almost every other boss fight in almost every other game. Alright, one more time. One more time we gotta hit him. And this is gonna be pretty fast. It's basically recommended, it's recommended that you wait until he shoots the boulder. Like what I'm doing. Oh crap! Fuck that. Sometimes you just gotta wait at the last second before you jump on the next platform, because most of the time the boulders will kind of like stay on the platform that you've previously been on, so that way you don't get a bigger risk of getting hit by the boulder. And there he goes. Fuck you. Alright, he has been defeated. So we just gotta grab the power cell and we're gonna advance. Fucking right.
Great work! The people of Rock Village are breathing a collective sigh of relief. But there's no time to celebrate. Use your zoomer to navigate the mountain pass up ahead. Be careful. It looks like the lurkers have rigged the whole pass with explosives. When you reach the volcanic crater, be sure to visit the Red Sage's lab and activate the teleport gate so that Father and I can join you.
Alrighty then. So now we just gotta jump across these platforms and use the zoomer to go across the mountain pass. And the lurkers have rigged the mountain with explosives. So we're gonna have to be pretty quick. We're gonna have to go like super fast mode through this part. And I'm not talking about speeding throughout this entire video, but just get to the end of the mountain before the lurkers do. Basically, it's a race.
Oh my! Those canyon. If they reach it before you do, they'll blow up the entire pass. You've gotta beat them there and destroy the detonator, or it's all over.
So yeah, basically it's a race. Gotta beat these lurkers. And we actually can't get all the power cells in this level yet, so it's alright if we actually miss some stuff. And if I actually miss some precursor orbs, then it's alright, because then we'll just have to wait a little bit later into the volcanic crater in order for us to be able to get the rest of the power cells that we're actually unable to get at this point. And of course you don't want to touch those barrels. And you see that sealed off vent with the boulder? That's what I'm talking about. We can't get to that yet. And you don't want to touch any of those barrels, because those are explosive barrels. And if you touch those any one of those barrels, you are fucked! That was close, as soon as I was about to get hit by one. I don't want to jinx it! I don't want to jinx it. We're just about there. At least that was a Dark Eco box, not an explosive barrel. Alright, slalom, slalom. You just gotta run into this guy, and that's it.
We stopped them from blowing up the pass.
Fucking right we did. So now we are safe.
Good work. You beat them to the detonator. The Red Sage's lab is just ahead. Go turn on the teleport gate so we can join you.
Alrighty. Now we are here at the volcanic crater. And what a pretty nice developed hub world this is. Definitely not a place I want to live in myself. Not the one there's a big ass pit of death surrounding your home. I don't see anyone who would ever consider this as their home. I don't see that.
Hey, we can't come through until the teleport gate's on.
Of course.
Oh, look, I always wonder if I'm losing body parts in those things. Holy yakkow! The Red Sage's lab looks worse than the Blues.
Well, it definitely looks as though there's been a struggle here.
I'd hardly call it struggle. Would you, dear sister?
Certainly not. The Red Sage gave up with so little effort. No fun at all.
Doll? Is that you? You've finally gone off the deep end, eh? And Maya, I told you that Dark Eco would affect you both. Nobody ever listens to old Samos. What have you two done with the Blue and Red Sages?
Don't worry about your colorful friends, you old fool. They're perfectly safe in our citadel. Our special guests.
They have graciously agreed to help us on a little project.
You were wrong, Samos. Dark Eco can be controlled. We've learned its secrets, and now we can reshape the world to our liking.
You can't control Dark Eco by itself. Even the Precursors.
Until now, we've had to scrape by with what little Dark Eco we could find near the surface. But soon, we will have access to the vast stores of Dark Eco hidden deep underground.
Not the silos.
Yes, the silos. They will be opened, and all the Dark Eco of the world will be ours.
But that's impossible. Only a Precursor robot.
Oh, don't look so upset, Samos. We've got big plans for you.
Wait a minute! That was Gull? The same Gull who's supposed to change me back? Gull is the guy trying to kill us? I'm doomed.
We may all be doomed. If they open the silos, the Dark Eco will twist and destroy everything it touches. We simply must get to their citadel to stop them.
The fastest way there is through the lava tube at the bottom of this crater. A few more power cells and your Zoomer's heat shield should get you across the lava safely.
All right, my boy. You know what to do. Take the flea bag and go round up more power cells.
So, yep. Now we're going to be going back on a little bit of a power cell scavenger hunt yet again. But we actually got a mission that Samus is going to give us. And only Samus. Not Kira. So we're going to go and talk to Samus.
Great balls of eco. There seems to be a large lurker presence in the spider caves.
Great. Sounds like a real cheery place. Let me guess. There are spiders in the spider caves, right?
Of course there are spiders in spider caves. But that's the least of your problems. The lurkers are after crystals of concentrated dark eco. You've got to destroy the crystals before those monsters get their hands on them. Up to it!
Ah, there's lurker troops in the mountains.
Oh, what are Gall and Maya up to?
Dang, they're really just trying to interrupt my commentary. But now that we know that Gall and Maya are basically the main villains of the game, so now they're just gonna be like just trying to uncover plans. You know, like you can definitely tell that Kyrus is staring at the book. So we'll go and talk to Kira.
Hey guys, keep collecting power cells. They're the key to continuing our journey north.
So basically, she just had that same dialogue that we had actually showed to you guys back when we were doing Sandover Village. So she doesn't give us any missions to do, unfortunately. If we go over here, this is the only these are the only villagers here besides the Red Sage. So these are the villagers that we trade the orbs for power cells. So we'll go and talk to these. I'm trying to figure out what the term is, because that's a big ass gem right there. Gem cutter.
Hey, Gordy, I think we got visitors.
You think, Willard? Howdy, strangers. Passing through? Us too. Well, we gotta be moving on. Nothing to see here.
I thought you said this was a priceless gem worth...
Willard!
Actually, we want power cells, not gems.
We got 4 of them. You want them?
What Birdbrain here is trying to say is, we may have a few power cells laying around, and we might be willing to part with them for 90 orbs each.
Where have I heard that before? Hey, how do you two geniuses expect to get that big gem out of here anyway?
Well, smarty pants, we got 12 more years of digging to figure that out.
Gordy, wouldn't it take less time if you dug too?
So those gem cutters have 4 power cells. So we're gonna need 360 precursor orbs, and I could trade them in if I wanted to right now. But like I said, I'm gonna do the whole thing I've been doing. Just wait until we get done with the other surrounding areas before we do that. So I want to make sure I get enough precursor orbs to be able to make all trades, and for the 90 orbs over there, and then the Oracle, which is down there, which is another 240 precursor orbs. So that's 600 precursor orbs that we're going to need. Quite a bit of a haul, if you ask me.
This gondola seems to be malfunctioning. I'll try to work on it and get it running again.
So, this gondola will take up to the Snowy Mountain, which is another level of the surrounding area of the volcanic crater hub world. So we got to go up here.
Hey guys, by my calculations, it's going to take 72 power cells to fuel the heat shield against the lava on the way to Gall and Maya's citadel.
So if it takes 72 power cells, we're really not too far behind. And hey, trust me, if you're actually, like I said, if you're good at the game and be able to get all the power cells pretty quickly, trying to get through this game can be pretty fast. So, I mean, like, basically, if you're good at this game, it'll take you, like, roughly 3 to 4 hours to complete. Oh, crap. Yeah, and there's the entrance to the lava tube. We don't need to go there just yet. So, we'll just go all the way over there to that cave. But then I may have to go back the other way, because we're going to have to, excuse me, be able to get the gondola moving. Because I want to go through the Snowy Mountains first before we go to the spider caves. which is the other level that Samus mentioned about the Dark Eco crystals that he wants us to take out. I want to wait until later because I want to go and get the longer level. I think, in my opinion, the more vast and longer level, which is Snowy Mountains. Just get that out of the way, because plus there's something that we got to do up there in order to be able to get the last couple stuff back from the mountain pass in order to be able to collect them. So I want to go and get those out of the way, you know, before we go to the spider caves. And I'm not sure. I may need to just go to the Snowy Mountain period in order to be able to get the just to get what I need to do for the spider caves, but I forgot. Oh! Fuck me. That's what I hate about the mine carts here. That's what I really hate, because if you're hanging from a track and like you just saw right there, if the mine cart runs over it, you are fucked. That's why I sometimes hate this part. And sometimes I just can be way too impatient about these things. It's because riding the carts can be very slow. So like I said, it can be very impatient riding the mine carts. Because I just want to make sure if there's any precursor orbs right here I don't want to miss. Oh crap, that was going to fall off. Yeah, I thought so. Right at the entrance to the spider cave, there's a couple precursor orbs here. So there's a 5th scout fly. I want to make sure I got these precursor orbs right here. And actually, there's a box right here. It's a armored box. So what we're going to have to do here is I'm just going to dive into the spider caves really fast here. Because what we got to do here is we got to blow up that armored crate. Oh, centipedes. Centipedes. And a big fat pool of Dark Eco. We don't want to jump in there. Well, anyway, what we got to do here is we got to go all the way up here. Here's a yellow eco vent. Okay, so I was wrong about that. Fuck you, you stupid spider! Get off! Alright, so what we got to do here is we got to jump down here. Oh, fuck. I'm trying to make sure I don't jump into that Dark Eco, because if I do, I'm going to die. So I'm trying to make sure I actually make it safe. Whatever, I'll just do this. Ah, crap. Damn it! I'm trying to be a bit too hasty with this because of these stupid spiders! Fuck off! Fuck off, you stupid spiders! I'll just kill this son of a bitch, then. I'll just kill that bastard. Fuck off. And let's go! And you gotta be quick about this, too. You gotta be very quick, because you gotta go up all these platforms again. You gotta be fast. So that way you can be able to get to the box in time and shoot it before the yellow eco runs out. And I got it. Awesome. And that was a power cell. And this power cell can be pretty challenging. Like I said, you got to be fast. And I think that should be enough time for the gondola to be working again. It really doesn't take long for the gondola to get back online, even though it never shows Kira actually coming down to fix it. It's just like she just uses like magic powers to fix it. And I'm going to have to go down to where the Oracle is so we can get the last few Precursor orbs for Volcanic Crater before we go on to Snowy Mountains. And there was a last Scoutfly box like all the way in one of the ledges I saw. And I got to get that too. Get the power cell for the Scoutflies. Because like I said, I'm going to save the spider caves. Yeah, the spider caves for last. And this should have the gondola running again. Not yet. Maybe just a little while longer. Because like I said, it really doesn't take very long for Kira to fix the gondola. So maybe whenever we get everything done here, it should be good enough time. Because like I said, I want to start off with Snowy Mountains. Okay, so we still got a couple more Precursor orbs, and they're down here. This should be the last of them. Yep, that's all 50 in the Volcanic Crater. Because what's over there is the Oracle. And like I said, I'm going to wait until we get done with Snowy Mountains and Spider Caves before we, and Mountain Pass before we trade the Precursor Orbs. And so now I got to get that last Scoutfly, which I'm trying to remember where it is. Because it's on a ledge down here somewhere. I think it's at the entrance. go and get that Scalpfly, and then we'll be done with Volcanic Crater.
Ah, there's lurker troops in the mountains.
You've already said that.
My.
I really wish we didn't have to take the long way around to get to this certain point. Yeah, there it is right there. Can't believe I missed it as soon as I came out here. Oh well, whatever. Doesn't matter. Okay, so we got 70 power cells. We just need 2 more in order to be able to go through the lava tube. But you guys know what I'm going to do. Not go through it yet. Yep, if you got that correct, give yourselves a pat on the back. Barry Horowitz. And that should be enough time to get the gondola working.
I've reactivated the gondola. It can take you to Snowy Mountain. Use it whenever you want.
See? Didn't take very long to get the gondola working. Basically, if you get everything to get enough time killed, just do exactly what I did. Just get all the precursor orbs, get the that power cell from that armored crate from by using the yellow eco from the spider caves, and that should be plenty of time for you to get the Scalpflies also. That should be plenty of time for the gondola to be reactivated. It's just like I'm gonna use my magic powers to try and repair the gondola. So that's going to do it for this part of our Let's Play of Jak and Daxter Precursor Legacy. I can't talk. The Precursor Legacy. So the next part will start off at the Snowy Mountains. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this part, and I'll see you guys in the next one. I'll talk to you guys later. Take it easy.